Okay, good session everybody, if you can gather around. Goalkeepers, would you stop stuffing around, please be sensible. You know better than that, Lafont. Now come and join the rest of us, please. Now we have a big game against Chelsea this weekend, away from home, and we need to be at our best because we cannot afford to drop any more points. Goalkeepers, would you stop stuffing around, please? I said, Lafont, you're going to hurt yourself, now stop it. No, I don't want to watch you do the splits, mate. Oh, Albert, are you okay?
Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to episode 99 of the First Star Challenge with Everton. And the answer is no, he wasn't okay. Alban Lafont has pulled his calf muscle, so he's out for about 3 weeks. Which means we come into this game against Chelsea with, of course, Michael Stevens injured as well. So it's going to be a debutant young goalkeeper. Away to Chelsea, what could possibly go wrong? Now, we have come straight back since last episode, and I apologise for a little bit of a gap in between the other two episodes, but I'm sure I'm sure you understand. So we come straight back. It's Chelsea away. It's Celtic at home. And if we have a quick look at the league tables as an update, it's a game that we really can't afford to drop points in here against Chelsea because Liverpool have been absolutely imperious. They have not dropped a point yet. We've only just dropped the one draw. I think it was a draw to Leicester, if I remember correctly, which looks an increasingly poor result. So we really need to try and keep pace with Liverpool here. And if we look at the Champions League group, it is really, really close between ourselves, Celtic, and Leipzig. So we do need to try and make sure. I think the Celtic game is at home. Yeah, it is. So we do need to try and make sure we get the win there, and that would just about set us up to get through the group at that point, should we manage to do that. So let's have a look at this Chelsea game. We are the favourites despite being away from home. We are in excellent form. Now, this is, of course, a Thomas Tuchel-managed team. Now, if we remember all the way back to the start of this series, it was the Thomas Tuchel Paris team. They were the only team that could beat us in Europe, whether it be a final or the group stage or whenever it was. I think it was around the 16 one year. They were the only team that could beat us. So they're an adventurous passing team. If we have a look at what we're expecting from them here, that's how we're expecting them to line up. You can see they got beaten last time out by Stoke, so you just never know. We might be able to catch them on a bad day here. We can see their passing network and all the other kind of stuff there. Let's have a look at the team that we're sending out. And it's a relatively strong team. I think this of the two is probably the bigger game. I would think we should be able to beat Celtic at home. So it's Willoughby who makes his Premier League debut in goal for this one. Now, he's not the worst. That's important to remember. He's not the worst, but he's no Lafont, and he's not even a Michael Stevens, to be honest. And on the bench, if something happens to him, we are in some serious trouble, because that's the backup now. So we really need to wrap Willoughby in cotton wool here. The back four is Timon, Stark, Felipe, and Milo. Edamilento goes as a deep line playmaker. Tom Davies and Gomez in midfield. It's Richarlison and Rafinha down the wings, with Schweinsteiger up top. And they have changed the way they're lining up. Perfect. Just what we wanted. The scouts got that one wrong. It doesn't really matter. It's still more or less the same shape, just a little bit less attacking. Maybe the loss against Stoke has made them be a little bit more conservative. You can see Willoughby isn't quite fully match sharp. Wasn't really expecting to lose our first two choice goalkeepers. So Klunk says tell them to prove a point. We've been on a decent run lately. Let's go with a bit of passion. We've been on a decent run. Some calm. We have faith. I think Willoughby has played a cup game before, so it's not his sort of all-time debut. But I'm fairly sure we haven't played him in the league before. So, yeah, not ideal preparation, this one. Now, what I did want to quickly mention is there is I was trying to think of something we can do sort of just for everybody, all the subscribers, not just Patreons. So what I've done is I've set up a tipping or predictor league. If you saw on the sort of the feed for the YouTube channel, I did put a link there for it. But it's down in the description. I'll try and remember to put it down there as well. It's through a website called Superbrew. We will do something for the winners or the winner. I just don't quite know what it is yet, but yeah, I thought it'd be something that's a bit of fun that we can all do. There's a little tab thing for banter. We all love a bit of banter, don't we? So yeah, I thought it'd be fun. If that interests you, then go and sign up for that. It's all, from what I remember, I haven't sort of got in a predictor thing on this website for a couple of years. But from what I remember, it's pretty straightforward to sign up, and all the rules are kind of explained. You kind of tip a winner and then a result. So if you tip the results, you get so many points. If you get close, you get like more points, and if you get the result and the score, then you get 3 points for it. So yeah, it's something different, bit of fun. I thought we could all get involved. So yeah, it's there if you are so inclined. I know it's really late in the day to do that. I sort of was trying to think of something, and that was something that popped into my head. Oh, I thought Schweinsteiger was going to get onto that. He might get the second ball. No, he can't. This is becoming a bit of a long old highlight here, and with Chelsea getting the ball, it makes me a little bit nervous here. Cross comes in, it's away. Oh, it's not good. He's offside. No, he's not offside. Milo's header was not good enough. And we have paid the price. We'll give it a show some passion here when we can. Yeah, Milo's header just wasn't... It just wasn't good enough, was it? He had to get it over the top of Brandt, is it? Yeah, or get it out here somewhere. And yeah, defense didn't really have time to adjust, did they? And that's not good. That's not good. Let's go attacking now. We're looking. You'd expect some of these players to look anxious, but not others. What do we say to that at half time? We've got to. We can't be happy. We've got to. I think we've got to get stuck into them a little bit here. We need a much better second half. Do we? I wonder if let's take it off, exploit the flanks, and let's maybe hit early crosses as well. I mean, Schweinsteiger has amazing pace. Maybe we need to use it a little bit more. Is there anything else we want to do? We'll wait and see here. Let's give it a get creative. We're not playing particularly well, which is slightly troubling. Alright, we need to change something here, don't we? We will change up the formation. We will go to a more attacking formation. We will... What will we do here? We will do that. Militao can't really play there, can he? Alright, so we need to go attacking. So let's go attacking here. And that all looks good. Just a reminder, of course, that Canente is injured. That sort of happened last episode, so we don't have him available to us, which is a bit of a problem. It's not really a problem, it's just unfortunate, really, isn't it? They're a passing team, so we'll stop them playing out from the back. That all looks good. I mean, it may open us up a little bit too much here, but... You know, what can we do? We do need to go for this. We need to try and get ourselves back into it. Here goes Rafinha from the corner. Back post. Stark is there. Oh, it's flapping around. It's found its way in. I think it has found its way in. Is it going to be given? It's an own goal, so it is being given. And that is back on equal terms. Now, having just made those attacking subs, do we now need to go back the other way? It's goalkeeper's flapped it into the back of his striker. Oh, that's unlucky for them, but we don't care. It didn't quite find its way over first time of asking. It looked a bit scrappy, but that's, as I said, that's fine by us. Can we now go and turn this around? We will bring Lookman on for Carlson, who's not having a good day. Schweinsteiger as well is not having his best day. Let's try him just up there as a poacher. He's got good attacking players in behind him. So we just need him sort of up the top there, just looking to put away a chance. Willoughby now with the goal kick. Rolls it in there for Gomez. Oh, I thought he was going to get caught on the ball there. Just get rid, mate. Just get rid. There we go. That's decent. Out there for Milo, who owes us after his mistake there. It's a decent ball. Not quite found its target. Davies now. This looks promising. Here goes Adamola Lookman. Can he get a crossing? No, he can't. And are we going to get caught out here now? Comes back the other way. Oh, boys. Come on. Oh, can't quite get there. This is not looking great. It's Brandt that's queuing up at the back post. Willoughby, do something, mate. Perhaps a little bit lucky there. Do we just sit these fullbacks here? I don't want to drop points to Chelsea, but are we in a situation where maybe a draw isn't the worst thing that could happen? Let's get that Tom Davies booking off the field as well. We'll bring Sanderberg on for him. Give it a get creative. Come on, boys. Is there something here for us? Schweinsteiger isn't having a great day. We've made our 3 subs, though. Can we pluck something late here? Here goes Sanderberg. Ball round the corner there for Gomez. That's a nice ball out there for Milo. There might be space out wide. Oh, Milo's gone past his man. Milo! Oh, a little bit selfish there, perhaps. Let's go back to exploit the flanks. There looked to be a little bit of space out there for us. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we nick this late? Are we going to drop more points to Liverpool? This is the early kickoff, so we won't actually know if we've dropped points to Liverpool just yet. But obviously Liverpool will know that we've dropped points. And that is that. Well... On the surface of things, a 1-1 draw away to Chelsea over the course of a season, I don't think is going to be a bad result for us. But the way Liverpool's going is at points we couldn't afford to drop. Unlucky today, boys. Unlucky. We just never really got going, did we? And there it is. It was a debut. There we go. Away to Chelsea. That's just when you want to be giving your goalkeepers debuts, isn't it? Yeah, it wasn't our best performance, but... It just opens the door a little bit more for Liverpool, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, wait right there. We'll be back for Celtic in the Champions League. Alright, welcome back. It is time to host Celtic and hopefully put this group to bed. As I said, a win here would put us at least 3 points ahead of Leipzig. We'd be, 4 points ahead of Celtic. And with 2 games to go, I'd like to think we could see the group out from there. So look what we're expecting from them here. They are a Steve Evans coach team, a balanced, standard playing mentality. Analysis report here, this is how they played last time out, a stalemate at home to Hearts. So you never know, maybe that's a good sign for us. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they actually went a little bit more defensive like Chelsea did last game. They have Gylfi Sigurdsson. They do have a good team, so we can't underestimate them. We can see all their other information there. But we also have a good team, and this is the team that we are sending out. It's Willoughby continuing in goal, because I don't think the others are fit yet, are they? No. So Willoughby goes again. It's Gustavo, it's Stark, it's Taylor, and it's Kenny as a back four. Black, who we, of course, signed from Celtic, or Stuart Webber signed from Celtic anyway. So we're going to give him a game here against his former club, see what he can do with Zamora as well in midfield. It's Bouvier, Vlasic. Let's get him attacking. And it is Lookman down the wings. It's Terry Cook up top as well. So there we go. They are just a little... Actually, it's a weird formation, isn't it? Because they've gone 2 up top as well. So I wasn't expecting that. I don't think it was what the scouts said either. I didn't really pay attention to what the scout report said, to be honest, because I was too busy clicking through. What do we want to say here? Go out there, prove a point. Let's go a little bit of passion. Come on, lads. Show us what you can do out there today. Yeah, I really would like to see a good performance. We saw 6 go past Crystal Palace last time out. Let's see if we can do something similar here. Of course, the main thing is we do get the win, of course, first and foremost. So, yeah, we'll see. Terry Cook up top. I'd like to see big things. I wouldn't say I'm expecting big things, but we know what he's capable of. He's an England international now, of course, as well. So we'll rest. The game we have after this in the league is Middlesbrough. Now, Middlesbrough are 6th, which is actually above Chelsea. So they're not going to be the easiest, which is why bit of a lungy tackle there. Oh, I tell you what. Which is why it's maybe not as strong as I was initially anticipating playing here, but there's still it's a team riddled with internationals, isn't it? So it should be fine. Though it hasn't been the best start for us so far. Here we go from the corner. Vlasic knocks it in. It's a decent header back. It's there, and Terry Cook knocks it in, and we're looking at VAR. Why are we looking at VAR? There was nothing wrong with it, ref. I think he has now pointed back. No, he's going to go off and have a look at it. I think it's fine. Everybody seems to be walking back, which is usually a good sign. It was a good header from Callum Black, wasn't it? Unless there's something in there in that little melee, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Terry Cook, I think, has opened the scoring for us. Yes, he has. And Leipzig's taken the lead against Fenerbahce as well. Vlasic. Oh, Callum Black, he's missed. How has he missed it? Maybe it was offside, but he's missed an absolute sitter there. And we go again. It's Vlasic. Dinks it in. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. It's Terry Cook's going to... What is it? It's of course the thing's messed it up. But it's a goal from Vlasic. A stunning, stunning goal from Vlasic. And I think VAR messes up the top here sometimes. But look at that. Oh, that is top corner. That is unsavable. It's a stunning free kick from Vlasic. It's 2-0. And that is much more like it, boys. Let's demand a little bit more of that, please. Come on. A little less of this. Can we get that away, please? Stuart Taylor's there. He does head it kind of clear. It comes back in, and it's a decent finish. And it's 2-1. And that was as good as the Vlasic goal, really, wasn't it? Let's show some passion. We need to come back from that, boys. Let's have another look at this. Is that offside, referee? Is that offside? Surely those Celtic players were standing in front of our goalkeeper. I'm not too happy with that. If we end up dropping points from this, I'm going to be bursting into that referee's office because I'm not happy with that. That was surely offside. Let me know what you think in the comments, but surely that was offside. Assertive, don't get complacent. Some of these match ratings here aren't great, team. So we'll just go back out there again. I don't think there's necessarily a need to change anything because we were the better team for the majority of that half. Just that one won the goal. They'd probably say the same thing about the Vlasic goal, and we nicked one from a corner. So, Bouvier's not having his best game on the right side of midfield there. Here we go again from a corner. Vlasic, back post. It's claimed by their goalkeeper, and that is surely not the highlight. So what is going to happen here? Are we just going to get absolutely done over the top? Retreat, boys, retreat. They do go long. Oh, this is making me a little bit nervous. We might need to stick the DM in here. Just be a little bit cautious, perhaps. We'll wait and see what happens from this. Ball across field. I don't like this. Oh, Willoughby's made a stunning save. Or did it hit the post? It might have hit the post. Can we launch a counter-attack? No, we cannot. Yeah, let's just be a little bit cautious here. We're not playing particularly well. They've been let back in the game by that. I'm still convinced that was offside. I'm not happy with that, but that's okay. What can we do about it now is absolutely nothing. So we'll go with that. We'll keep the fullbacks getting forward. We do have Sanderberg on the bench. We can look to bring him on for Black if we need to. Zamora's not having his greatest game. Let's demand a little bit more here. Do we bring Richarlison on for Bouvier? What I wonder. Bouvier's just not having a good day. So we will make that change. I'm going to sit these fullbacks as well. Just back to support. Yeah. I mean, it's been a decent enough performance. We just haven't killed it off, and that's not a good thing. All right, here we go with Zamora for Vlasic. Vlasic goes across there. Look at the space Kenny has. Kenny pick out a good cross. He goes in for Richarlison. Back for Kenny. That's nice. Kenny pulls it back. Oh, it's unlucky. Zamora, look in the middle here. There's Vlasic. Have it, mate. Have it. It's been ricocheted off, and are we going to pay a price? Oh, this would be cruel. Don't do it, boys. Don't do it. Not with Leipzig winning as well, because that will put us second in the group again. It's a long, high, lofted cross. Kenny's there. Gets it out for Zamora. On the break. No. Oh, it's a long, scrappy highlight. Come on, boys. Win it back. Keep your shape defensively. Do something. What is going to happen here? Oh, it's a terrible, terrible back pass. Vlasic pounces. Vlasic! There it is! A little bit of class from Vlasic. Pounces on the Celtic mistake, and that should do it. At 3-1. That should now see us through this game. Not the easiest. It was a hot... What's he doing? And the goalkeeper, to be fair, had a little bit more time than that. So he made the back pass look even worse than it was. And Vlasic does just enough. Not the most convincing finish, was pretty much straight at the goalkeeper. But that should see us through. Nick Stark is looking absolutely knackered, so let's bring Turpey on for him. Let's keep a little bit of freshness at the back. Anything else we want to do? Do we want to bring Aaron Hampson on? Why not? Let's give him a run out here for Terry Cook and see what we can do. Can we dare dream of nicking a late one here as well to get to 4? It doesn't look like we can. Here goes Gustavo. It's still time here, actually, and there's that. It is going to be a red card. So Callum McGregor's gone. That means suspension for the next game, which probably helps us as well. Willoughby's done okay, hasn't he, in his 2 games. He's given up 2 goals, but I don't know there's too much he could have done for either of them. So, solid, I'd say, if not spectacular. There's a chance here for some more. There's still a minute to go here. We might be a chance. Richarlison out for Kenny. Can we find Hampson in the middle for a Champions League goal? It's been blocked behind for a corner. Still a chance here. Still a chance. Vlasic. Can you get a little bit of quality into the box here? It's 30 seconds to go. He's gone to the edge of the area. It's Richarlison. Back for Vlasic. He managed to stay on side. Oh, he's gone past one. Richarlison back to Vlasic. Pull it in. Oh, he's overboned it. Oh, it's Callum Black against his former club, and that goes flying over the bar. And that will do it. Not the most convincing of wins, but it was a decent enough performance, wasn't it? We definitely got the job done. We were the better team. We deserved it. We've avoided complacency going forward, and on we go. So we hammer Celtic. I don't know if I'd call it a hammering, but the match stats certainly say we were the better team. So maybe it was a hammering. Vlasic was quite good there, wasn't he? He's really, really almost the heartbeat of the team, I'd say. And if we have a quick update of the league table after that, we can see that 4 points ahead of Celtic with 2 games to go. One of them against Fenerbahce. I'd like to think we can see out at least getting out of the group from here, if not topping it. The game against Leipzig will be the teller, won't it? Because... we drew them, didn't we? So we hold the goal difference as long as we don't lose to them in any case. But if we were to lose to them, then they would hold the... So it's not done and dusted that just yet. You can see Liverpool did win just the 5 goals they put past Brighton. But, yes, it's that away win to Manchester United, so it's going to hurt us, I think. But we're 4 points back now. Only 11 games gone, so still a long, long way to go this season. But, guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you want to know when I upload new episodes. And we'll be back next time for number 100. And we will be back. It will be absolutely huge. We're going to play Leipzig at home, where we could top or guarantee to wrap up not just progression, but also the group. And then we're going to host Liverpool. We'll skip over Wolves. We're going to host Liverpool in a game that we really, at this point, have to win. So 2 massive home games for episode 100. That's all for next time, though, guys. Don't forget to go and sign up for the Predictor League. Until next time, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.